16 with your monthly reading for the month of July 2019, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of June. So let's see what is in store for you for July. So the first card for you representing the present position of your spread towards the beginning of the month of July, you have the Nine of Hearts. So this Nine of Hearts indicates that you actually receiving some kind of a good news with regards to your career and also your finances. Looks like maybe you have been waiting for this news for quite some time, possibly because of the delays. Maybe some people that are trying to put you on hold or something along those lines. If you are waiting for this kind of news, let's say if you're applying for a new job or like didn't get a call back for quite some time, so be sure that you follow up with them and try to ask them again, and try to like be patient as well at the same time, but just try to take the opportunity to ask them of the like a final decision that they have, because possibly maybe they were forgetting about that or like stuck in a pile of jobs that the other applicants have applied. So it's always good to have a follow-up like messages or emails or even a call to them, asking them what will be the best possible results that you will have or what are their final decisions. So you finally be able to get that in line, and also at the same time you might be wondering if some of you are looking for like a promotion or relocations. So as long as you ask for that, I think you will be given. But if you don't ask, then you will never get the results that you want. So if you have any concern or whatever it is in your mind, just ask them freely, and then see what what is the answer of that from them. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge cards towards the middle of the month, you have the Three of Spades. So particularly with this card, it indicates that towards the middle of the month, I think there are some of the things that may disappoint you regarding to your work or your colleagues here. It looks like that you will be, if it is related to the relocations or promotion that you may already have, this kind of thing can be like letting go those people that you worked with for quite some time, and also try to find like a new way of going forward. Because admit it, everyone in the world also, like, we are always try to find a better opportunity, but somehow we also get used to with the past. We don't want to let go from something from the past, and that's the reason why this card is coming up. I don't see any negative vibe related to this card though. As much as as much as I normally read this card, in this reading I would say it is more likely that I don't see any people that try to stab you behind the back or something like that. It's like more on yourself, try to find letting go those fears or those emotional baggage in your life toward other people. So maybe like forgive people that you have maybe have been disappointed you in the past, or those kind of things, and just move forward with whatever it is. I mean the good thing is coming up into your life though. So try to be open and try to cleanse yourself from the negativity or the negative people in your life. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread, you have the Four of Spades. So this card actually indicates that in the past you have possibly tried to keep some of the informations in your self, like privately. You don't want to share anything to other people, and you want to be mindful as well to do so, because I do see it, even though there was nobody try to snap you behind your back, but try to be conscious on whatever information that you share, because not everyone is in your side. Try not to do that as well. So in the past, you may have also tried to take some break, or leave a absence or things like that, or going on vacations. A very short one. I don't see it as a long-term or long vacation one. But yeah, at least you took some time to enjoy yourself as well. So the next one you have representing the thing that you learned from the past. You have the Ace of Diamond. So this Ace of Diamonds, in the past, you have been thinking of this actually. That's why you have been waiting for the news to come in. So this can be also related to like inheritance, or kind of the decision from the judge, let's say alimony or things like that, if you have been waiting for that. So this finally comes into your mind most of the time in the past. And also worry about not having enough money, that also comes out. That's also something that you learn from the past, even though this card is not really related to that. But I do see that you are somehow waiting for something to come in, and there's a lot of fears related to losing money and things like that. So try not to be like consumed with those negative feelings or negative emotions. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the Three of Diamond. So this card is interesting. So somehow you have two double three, and also the two spade card. So to see that in the past, again, you need to let go some of those fear. I see a lot of fears in here, even though the whole overall reading so far is quite positive. But as long as your past is concerned, I do see that you have been like not knowing what to do, and also fear about losing money, and not really trusting other people to work with you. So you have to be conscious and trust the people around you, even though like some of the people, they may have already shown you that their true color. You may have to still give them the benefit of the doubt as well in this month, especially because in the previous month you may have like jeopardized your relationship with other people, not knowing if they are really in your side or not, but it's just suspiciously negative to other people, and that's not really in a good way though. That's why you have to let go those fear and try to collaborate with the people around you in order to reach the same goal. So the next card that you have representing the future cards towards the end of the month, you have the Queen of Spades. I think you will see this this Queen of Spades, a female, feminine figure in your life, possibly from the air sign. So she possibly somebody that you trust. So finally come into picture. It looks like that you are trying to like consult yourself with your problem to this person, this particular person. It can be your loved one as well, but you see it as your best friend, and also your best colleagues in some way that you really trust, and she will be able to guide you because you are like a water sign, so she will teach you how to be like detached from your emotions and try to see objectively in which part of your life or which person in your life that are in your side or not, because this can be something quite positive, that you are trying to be able to objectively try to find the common ground with other people. So let's see the next card that you have, or the last card here, to clarify the whole readings. At the bottom of the deck you have the Nine of Clubs. So this Nine of Clubs indicates that you have to be able to open up yourself this month. It looks like that you have been closing yourself toward other people, and try to keep everything in your side, not sharing any problem that you have. Sometimes it's good though, but most of the time it can be overwhelming to you, because we are a social human, like social creatures, and we need to share what we have. Also, we have to share any problems or any burden that we have to other people, so that people can help you too to overcome those problems. So I think that's overall readings here is quite actually positive. Try to mitigate your fear, and you'll be okay for the month of July. And if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe and turn on your bell icon, so that you get a notification every time we publish a new video. And if you want to donate to our channel, just send your donation via PayPal to this email below, this email here. And see you next month. Thank you.